I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess.
Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome to your timeless spirit baby relationship reading. Now, this reading is going to be for the mama or the papa who is in a trying to conceive ship, right? So, if you are trying to conceive right now, or if you're not preventing but also not actively trying, then these messages may resonate more for you. But if you're not and you're curious, these messages can also resonate for you too. So, choose whichever pile that you feel most drawn to, because that message is going to be more so aligned for what's going on in your relationship and what's to come in your relationship as well. Okay, now we have here pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile number 6. Let me get my little, do I have my little staff thing? My little wand that used to be a pen, that no longer works. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's a little easier. As you can see, we have these 6 different piles. They're all timestamped down below in the comment section and in the description box, as always, hopefully, if I remember. And this reading, like I said, is a relationship reading. So we're going to dive into what your current energy is looking like in your relationship, whether you are single, in a relationship, or in a situationship, okay? And then we're going to see what you can expect, what transformations are going to come in the near future, and then what advice Spirit has for you at this current time, about your relationship or about yourself, okay? Whatever Spirit wants to come through at the end. So choose whichever pile you're drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. All right, pile number 1. Welcome to your read. We are going to get started. I think I'm going to leave all the cards out here and we'll just go through one each by each. So let's start off with, they're just going to be about 3 or 4 cards, so it'll be a mini reading. So let's start off with your read. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to say in the beginning, but that's okay. I'll say it in each pile. We are doing Spirit Baby Roulette. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Spirit Baby Roulette is going to be about a week from today, actually. Okay. The first one that we've done since last fall, and the babies and I are so excited to dive in. It literally sold out in a couple of days, and then I still had goddesses who were donating for more, and I was like, I don't want to say no, it's booked. So I decided to do another one. Okay. And we're going to have that session on either on the 21st or the 28th of this month. It'll be either a week or 2 weeks from the first one that we have this year. So either the 21st of February or the 28th of February. We are also going to be reading My Baby Loves Valentine's Day. I feel like that's something that the babies would like for me to start off with. I haven't read this book, I think, in like 2 years. I think I read it in 2022, I believe, with the babies. And so they brought it to my attention again, and I was like, oh, let's do it. So we're going to be reading that, so I'm really excited for that as well. Okay, so anyways, let's get into your reading. If you chose pile number 1, we're going to see what the energy is surrounding your relationship right now. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or a situationship, take the message as it resonates for you, and allow it to like fill in the blanks for your current situation. Okay, and then everything may not resonate, so take that as well, or leave that, I mean, okay, if it doesn't. And then we're going to look and see how your relationship is going to be transitioning in the near future and what advice Spirit has for you. Okay, so pile number 1, let's see what we have here. We have romance. Okay, so it says time to go on a romantic date, mama or papa. Okay, so I see here currently, maybe you guys have been in this energy of romance. Some of you guys could be really excited for Love Month. I am recording this in Love Month, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it is meant for you. But you may be just feeling very in the, I'm hearing love is in the air. Okay, just very like petty, right? I'm feeling a lot of like romance energy. They're showing me like the little swan boat on the lake, and you know, the guy that's like rowing you guys, and it's just very romantic. So I feel like either you guys are in this space right now, or this is something that is coming, or it feels like you guys are in it though. Okay, you're either wanting to attract romance, more romance into your relationship. Baby is saying, you know, this could be a daydream that you have, or maybe a daydream that your partner is having. They may be planning what's going on, you know, planning for Valentine's Day, or they are wanting to do something very romantic with you. And this will be different for everybody, right? Romance for some couples is like staying in the house watching, a movie, cuddling up, listening to the rain, lighting some candles, and that's romance, right? For some. For others, it's like, let's go out, let's get dressed up. We haven't had a date night. So do what you feel. Okay, we have time to go on a romantic date. Baby is just coming through with a message of like, mama, papa, it's time for you to invite a little romance into your life. Okay, now for my singles and for those who are in like a situationship and you're not in like a committed relationship at this time, same thing. I feel like you're being invited to welcome in the energy of romance. Okay, this could even be wooing yourself. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you. Romance may also be, I feel like there's a new love. I feel like there's some new energy coming in here. Very exciting energy is surrounding here. Whether it's like I said, you're in a relationship and it's new love in your current relationship. You guys are like, sparking things up a bit, or you will be very soon. Or this is something that there's a new love that's coming in because you're single, okay? Or you guys are deciding to commit to one another on a deeper level, okay? That's what I kind of feel here, but there is more love coming to your connection, okay? I love it. More romance. And I keep hearing intimacy too, okay? Ooh, exciting, spicy. I love it. So let's see what else we have here. I have some love cards that I want to use for this reading. This will be my first time using them in a YouTube reading, a collective reading. Actually, my first time using them at all, okay? So in this read. So let's see what we have here coming in. So let me just give them a nice little shuffle. I just want to make sure that they were kind of stuck together with the gold here. So I want to make sure that I have the perfect little shuffle going there. There we go. I love it. Yes, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is beautiful. Okay, so I don't want you to be like, if you're in a relationship, I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, someone from my past. This feels like it's with the word reconciliation. This is like the romance, right? The romance that you used to have. The love that you used to share with your partner. There's something that is returning. If you are in a connection right now, you guys may have a conversation about something that you miss about one another. Or I love when you used to like do this, or remember when you used to do that, or remember when I used to do that, or we had time for this. It could be the fact that you just don't have time, right? Or it could be that you're trying to conceive and the romance has been sucked out of baby dancing, right? It has become baby dancing instead of making love, right? So I feel like there's a lot of like healing coming in this connection here in the near future for you guys. Something either from your past that you used to love to do. You may even revisit your past in a way where a romantic date may be like your first date, a place that you guys go to that you had your first date at, or something like that. Okay, it's making me smile. I feel all cheesy. I feel all cheesy. It's so lovely. I love it. Okay. Now for those of you guys who are single or in a situationship, there is a mending. Like I said, there's a healing energy here. There's some sort of mending energy. Now for those who are single, this can be someone from your past. Okay, it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this feels like a very positive energy. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is saying for you guys. Children. Oh my gosh, you guys. Not you guys getting the children card. Shut up. Okay, like this is the first time I'm using this deck, and this is the first time I'm seeing this card. And y'all, your babies are really influencing, like I just have to like children, y'all. Your love life is being affected by children. So your little ones, whether you have children currently or this is your spirit baby coming through, is really affecting your love life. I feel for some of you guys, it's because it doesn't feel negative. It doesn't feel negative, but for some of you guys, it's in regards to a positive energy where they are bringing in the chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here with chemistry here. So some of you guys, your children, your spirit babies, it feels like your spirit baby is attracting, is bringing in this energy of bringing you guys back together. Okay, you and daddy back together, or you and mommy back together. They're helping you, the magnetic attraction between you guys strengthen. Okay, now for others, I kind of got this message too, that if you have children already, this could be why the romance has kind of drifted, or the trying to conceive journey has, like I said, affected the way that you guys have been loving on one another. Okay, but nonetheless, I am feeling that there is a lot of interference here, if you will, but with your spirit baby or your spirit babies that are surrounding you. And the reason why you found this reading is because there is a message that they needed to get to you to let you know that, hey, we're interfering here. We're coming in. We are making sure that you guys spend time together. So take that time. They can only do so much, I'm hearing. So if they are, doing all that they can to make sure that you have that time with your partner, like take that opportunity. Sometimes we feel a little guilty because we have other responsibilities, or we just make excuses like I can't do it, right? Or your partner may be like, I worked all day, or I did this, I have to do that. Like, I'm really feeling that your baby wants you guys to put in the extra effort to really spend some time with one another, doing something that you used to do together. Okay. We also have Spirit Baby Butterfly message. Let's see what your transformation message is. Abundance. Okay. So we have, Mama, there's lots of abundance that is coming your way. Open yourself up to receive and trust in the universe. Okay. So with the abundance message here from my mamas and my papas, there's a lot that's coming your way that is, like I said, it feels very positive, feels beautiful. And once again, baby, saying open yourself up to receive. Okay. If this opportunity comes in your way, it is one that is going to fulfill you. I feel like it's going to give you some emotional fulfillment here. And we're going to get some advice from Spirit to close out your mini message. But I definitely feel here like, once again, baby is encouraging you guys to trust in the divine's plan, trust in their plan for you guys. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, we have a 5 of Pentacles, and we have, let's see what else we have. The 5 of Pentacles, and we have a Page of Swords. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's an idea that someone has had, whether it's you or your partner. It feels like it's you. We have the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like there's an idea that maybe, like I said, you or your partner may have been sitting upon. Okay, maybe you guys have been thinking about moving forward in a new type of way, doing something new. It hasn't been put into action yet, but it is something that is an idea. I'm seeing that this idea is going to be given an opportunity to come into fruition. And with the 5 of Pentacles, it's definitely surrounding the energy of a lack. It's surrounding what you have been lacking. So you've been lacking. You haven't been feeling, you've been missing. That's a better word. You've been missing cuddling with your partner. You've been missing going to the movies. You've been missing, some of you guys, I'm seeing some like unhealthier habits here, but there's no judgment here because I love me a little drink from time to time, So there may be some other things, some things that if you're a parent that you feel like you can't do when you're with your kids, right? You may have a babysitter or a family member may come in and say, hey, you guys go out. Take that opportunity, okay, is what I'm hearing. Take that opportunity. Present the idea. Communicate what you're feeling with your partner. You guys may have to kind of be strategic with this shift, or if this is, don't have children, right? Or you guys are just really busy. The TTC journey has I feel like there could be an effect in finances too with the 5 of Pentacles. You may feel like you just don't have the resources. You feel like you don't have the money to go out and do the thing, right? But what we have here with the Page of Swords, I'm seeing that you're being called to take that idea and move forward with an optimistic point of view. One that is we can overcome this obstacle, right? We just got to be a little strategic here. So that's what I feel like Spirit's advice is for you moving forward, for both you and your partner, or possibly if this is your idea that you have presented to your partner, be in communication with them about it, right? And be open for communication. For my goddesses and my gods who are single, be open for communication. Okay, someone may come towards you. Could be a past connection that I feel was not very, wasn't negative. It doesn't feel like a negative energy here. You may have children with this person. Like that's what I was looking for in the beginning, to see the bottom of the deck, and we have children. So you could have children with this person. You guys may have talked about having children in the past. You may have wanted to have children with this person. Okay, but there's definitely an energy, a chemistry here that is definitely surrounding children in relation to this past connection. This person could have even acted a little immature. Okay, some of you guys have a baby boy with this person, but you don't have to have a baby boy, but I feel baby boy energy here. But some of you guys, your partner was just acting a little immature in the past, and so now they're coming back, okay? And I feel like there's going to be some healing done there. So, but yeah, that's what I see for pile number 1. I hope that this resonates with you. If it does not, choose another pile, or you can pick another reading or find another reader, okay? Whatever resonates, whatever you feel resonates with you. But if I did did, I hope that I did. If I did resonate with you, definitely hit the subscribe button, join our family. And I'm sending you guys so much love, okay? So much love and light. And I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 2. Welcome to your relationship reading from your spirit baby. This is going to be for my mamas or papas who are actively trying to conceive, or maybe not trying but not preventing either. And if you're single and you're not actively trying, you're curious, these messages may also resonate with you, but please take them lightly and only take what resonates for you, okay? Now, I didn't say in the beginning, but I want to say it now. We do have Spirit Baby Roulette, which sold out in like 2 or 3 days, y'all. It was completely sold out. And I had some goddesses who were still sending donations and is still interested in joining, and so I decided to open up another session, which I will be posting about. I haven't posted as of recording this video yet, but I will be posting it very soon. It is either going to be on the 21st or the 28th of this month. February is when I'm recording this. This is timeless, by the way, so don't worry about, you know, like, oh my gosh, this is what? But this is a timeless reading. But Spirit Baby Roulette will be February 21st or February 28th. Okay, so if you want to join that, there are still, I believe we have 7 spots available still for that, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 7. Okay, so if you want to join that and get some love messages from your babies individually, see what baby has for you. Okay, now we are also going to be looking at My Baby Loves Valentine's Day. Okay, I'll be reading this book in the Spirit Baby Roulette session. Okay, so I'm excited for that too, and I just wanted to share. All right, pile number 2, let's see what your messages are. This is going to be a mini message from your spirit baby about your relationship. We're going to look at what your current energy is here, or what's coming soon. Okay, so maybe not the near future, but like very soon. Okay, we have future union. Mama, you haven't met my daddy yet. Okay, so I'm getting a few messages here. So the first obvious one is the one that's presented, which says, Mama, you have not met my dad. Some of you guys are single. Some of you guys are going to have children with your future union. The person that you are with right now is not going to be the father of your future child. Okay. Some of you guys, if that is the case, please don't go to your partner and be like, you're not going to be the father of my child, okay? This is a collective reading, okay? So please take these messages lightly. Also, if you know, you'll know this. If that message is for you, Spirit's like, you'll feel it in your gut. You'll know, okay? You've already had this thought, like, well, maybe I'm not meant to have children with this person. Or you guys have already talked about it. Maybe they're like, I don't really want to have kids. And so that could be the case, okay? The other thing that I'm hearing is there could be some male or female infertility struggles, okay? And so I do feel like there is a stagnation here when it comes to the conception of your children. If you are trying to conceive at this time, there may be something in regards to there's some healing needed physically or mentally or emotionally. I'm also hearing, okay, between either you, your partner, or both of you guys, okay? So what I feel here is the alignment with conception is not as of yet, or there could be another blockage that is our stagnant energy that is preventing this conception from happening at this time. I even heard that some of you guys may be pregnant, okay? So that could definitely be a blockage for a conception because you're already pregnant, okay? So please take it as it resonates for you. If you're already pregnant, this is a future child coming in saying this is going to be a future connection, but with you guys, okay? Now, also, I feel like there is something very significant about the future with your partner, okay? If you are single, this could be a future union. Baby is saying, I'm going to introduce you to my daddy, or your future union that you have is going to be my father or my mother, okay? But if you're in a connection or a situationship at this time, I do feel like there is something changing, something shifting in your relationship, and that's what we're going to ask Spirit about right now. What is this future union energy? What is this shift that is coming in the near future for you guys? I definitely feel to me it feels like it's leveling up. So like an engagement, marriage, making like having a deeper commitment with one another, but it could be something else. So I'm going to ask Spirit here for pile number 2. What is this future union message about? What can they expect in the future, the near future? Okay, ooh, What do we have here? We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have new love, okay? So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, y'all, okay? So with this message here coming through, I feel like it's loud and clear from baby. Like, you have not met my dad yet. You're going to be releasing somebody, and you are going to be conceiving me with somebody else, with a new love, right? I also feel like there is going to be someone in this pile who is not going to be releasing their partner, but the blockage that I was just talking about, the stagnation, the time has come to clear your energy. Okay, this energy, this blockage is being cleared so you guys can step into a new phase in your journey. And it says a new person has steered your romantic feelings with new love, but it does feel like this could also be in regards to you guys leveling up to a new level of intimacy, a new level of fertility. And so I do feel like in the near future, there's going to be a level up within your relationship. Spirit, also give me another one here. Let's see. What is this energy that I'm feeling that's like a leveling up energy? Okay, what am I feeling? We have retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like there are no... Oh, you guys are getting married? Girl, boy. It says this situation involves marriage. So some of you guys are indeed going to be getting married and are going on your honeymoon or getting engaged. There's definitely a leveling up, y'all. I saw this right here and I'm like, this looks like it could be the wife and the husband, or this could be the wife and like her father, okay? But then on the bottom we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. So there's definitely, like I said, a leveling up happening where you guys are moving forward. And honeymoon, y'all, these cards are the truth, okay? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is beautiful. You could also be going on a trip, okay, and this new phase of your journey. Some of you guys may even be deciding to kind of step away from the TTC journey if you're trying to conceive right now, just so you can kind of enjoy yourself together, okay? You may even be conceiving your child around the time of you getting married or after you get married during your honeymoon, okay? But there is definitely a new leveling up energy here, or a new phase of your relationship that's coming in very strongly. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. For those of you guys who will be releasing a person and entering a new relationship, this is your person that you're going to marry. This is the person you're going to have children with. Some of you guys are already just recently released, or you have already released your ex and you're just kind of hung up on them, like you still have feelings for them, or you still want to kind of be in that connection. But Spirit is saying there's something new. There's a new person that's coming your way, and I want you to be welcoming towards them. Okay, we have connection, y'all. Okay, mama, it's time to connect with others who can support and uplift you. So it says, please know that you are never alone. So for my goddesses and my fertility gods who have been in a connection that is not mutual, right? The feelings are not mutual. Maybe you give too much of your energy. They don't give enough of their energy. Like, Spirit is releasing you from that connection, okay? Because you were meant to be in a connection where you are supported and you are uplifted, okay? For my goddesses and my fertility gods who are in a connection where that does not sound like your connection, you are definitely being uplifted. You're definitely leveling up in your relationship. You guys are definitely releasing the blockages that have been preventing you from moving forward. This could even be just moving forward into marriage, moving forward into a new home, moving forward into, the engagement. This could be a release, a blockage, a financial release that's being removed, or for our financial blockage that's being removed, if you will. This can be in regards to an emotional blockage. Okay, someone could have just recently cleared past energy through like cord cutting, and that clearing of the past energy is going to allow you to move forward and level up in your connection, level up in your relationship. Okay, so I'm seeing that as well. And let's get your last message here. Okay, let's get your last message from Spirit, your message of advice or your advice card. I'm gonna move these over here so I can kind of clean up as I go. All right, let's see what we have here coming in for pile number 2, Spirit. Pile number 2, what do we have as their advice card? Okay, what do we have as their advice card as we close out their mini relationship message? Oh, we have the Tower card, and that card is in reverse. Oh, these cards are not And reverse. Oh, ooh, okay. So Spirit is telling me to kind of read it both ways. So that's what I'm going to do. So we have the Tower card. So some of you guys are going to be experiencing a Tower moment where it feels like a Tower moment. It feels like, why is this happening to me? What is happening? But Spirit is saying that there is a connection, or you're the person that you were with, or the person you thought you were meant to be with. The foundation, it wasn't going anywhere. It just was not going anywhere. You guys could not continue to build upon that because it was going to continue to crumble. So therefore it is going to crumble. And even though it may feel like a Tower moment, it is not for your, it is for your highest good. It is not a Tower moment in the sense of it is going to, like, you may feel like it is destroying you. You may feel like there is love doesn't live here anymore, right? I'm hearing love doesn't live here anymore. Okay, so there could be that energy. You could also be feeling that in regards to your fertility journey. Okay, if you guys are trying to conceive, you may be feeling like, why is this happening to me, right? I've been going through all these struggles, all this, turmoil. Why is this happening? Spirit is saying that I'm hearing a blessing in disguise. Okay, so there's something here where Spirit's like, I have a better time for this baby to come into your world, or I have a better person that needs to come into your world. Okay, so I'm feeling that energy as well. Now for others, I do kind of feel like I guess I kind of said it both. That's kind of what I was feeling like. It may feel like a Tower moment, but it's not. Okay, it's not a Tower moment here. Okay, it may look like a Tower moment. Because things feel like they're falling away, or you feel like you have just been struggling and you've been going through all of this. But what Spirit is saying is, I have something better for you. I have something that I want to give to you. I have someone that I want you to meet. Whatever was here that's falling away. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is showing me that it was something that was not for your highest good. It was actually something that was bringing in what is it like? It was like you were working, like, see how this unicorn is walking on like a wrapped ankle or a wrapped foot. It's like you were broken but still trying to move forward, right? And not broken in the sense of like you couldn't do anything, but it was like emotionally you're just like, I'm just gonna try to trek through this, right? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna add it. You didn't have the strength, you didn't have the power, you didn't have the belief, you didn't have the mindset for it, right? The physicality, you could have been tearing your body down just trying to just get through it, right? And Spirit is like, that is no way to move forward, right? We have something better for you here. Okay, so there is some of you guys already know this with the Ace of Swords, okay? But you are meant to, a lot of your minds too were affected. Okay, Spirit is saying a lot of your minds were affected. You were just trying to push through. But I am seeing here that there is going to be a solution that comes in, the breakthrough you have been waiting for when it comes to either having a lack of poor health, okay, a lack of emotional, capacities, is like, that's what I'm feeling here. Like, I just can't take anymore. For those of you guys who your finances may have been a blockage, I was saying that could have been like the stagnant energy. There could have been some financial blockages, okay, or something that was in the physical that was causing stagnant energy in your journey to baby. If it's revolving your fertility journey, it is being removed, it is being released, okay? And there's this breakthrough here. For some of you guys, you may be conceiving this little one in a unconventional way, or a non-traditional way, if you will. And so that is what Spirit is also putting into your life, an opportunity for you to conceive or receive your child, okay, through the healing that's necessary. Like I said, some of you guys, you or your partner may be struggling with infertility, okay? You may be experiencing some sort of blockages when it comes to your fertility and trying to conceive this little one. So what I do see here is that that breakthrough is coming through, and Spirit is providing you with what you need so that you can move forward with this conception, or you can move forward and receive the love that you deserve. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for pile number 2. I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear, or give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this message. Okay, if you feel like this was not your reading, then definitely check out another pile, or check out another reading. I have plenty. Or check out another reader, okay? Because there's so many love readings going on right now. But I hope that I was able to provide you with some guidance here from Spirit to help support you in this time of your journey, and also to let you know what's coming up in the future. If you would like to join Spirit Baby Roulette, all of the details for that is in the community tab. And don't forget to join the family if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods who chose pile number 3. If you chose this card right here, this is indeed your reading. We are going to see what messages Spirit has for you right now in regards to your current relationship, your situationship, or if you're single, this could also be a message for you about what's to come. Okay. Now we're also going to look at what's happening in the near future and then an advice message for you. So it'll be a mini relationship reading. And if you feel drawn to any other messages, check them out because there could be other messages for you as well in this pile, okay, or in other piles. So I did not say in the beginning, but I forgot. Spirit Baby Roulette, okay? It sold out in literally 2-3 days. So I decided to add on another session. If you would like to join, all the details are in the community tab. And this session will be held on February 21st or the 28th. It'll be either a week or 2 weeks after the first one, which will be on February 14th. And on February 14th, we will be reading My Baby Loves Valentine's Day. Okay, so if you want to just pop in and look at the beginning of Spirit Baby Roulette, this book will be read with the Spirit Babies, and you can always invite in your Spirit Baby to join us in that little story time, okay? All right, let's get started here with pile number 3's message. So what's going on in your current relationship or your current energy surrounding your relationship is we have remember to prioritize self-care, both mentally and physically. It is important that both you and daddy take care of yourselves. Okay, so it is so important at this time in your relationship for both you and your partner to take care of yourself, okay, individually, and possibly even support each other together. Okay, I'm seeing with the mentally and the physical the mental and the physical energy, that's really important. I feel like someone may be on their like last leg, or well, not, I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that saying, but someone is maybe struggling mentally or struggling physically at this time and needing some support, needing some help. Spirit is showing me the 10 of Wands in my third eye, and that is when someone is trying to carry a lot on their own, or they're trying to take care of a lot on their own, and there's some imbalances here when it comes to action. One person's doing more than the other, and maybe they're not speaking out. So if that's you, speak out to your partner. Let them know, like, hey, I just need a day, You can even tell, ooh, I'm burping. That's a confirmation there, okay? So someone really needed to hear that message. Like, Spirit is giving you the green light for you to call it quits, or for you to be like, hey, I'm throwing in the towel. I need a day. I need a spa day, or hey, I need you to carry about 80% of the responsibility today. I need to take a 20% day. Okay, some of you guys need to communicate that with your partner if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're single, you still need to communicate that with the people around you. You may be carrying burdens from other people, and Spirit is wanting you to slow down, okay, wanting you to take care of yourself, wanting you to take care of your mental health and your physical health. I'm also hearing getting more rest, okay, whether you're trying to conceive at this time or not, or if you're a parent or not, it does not matter. That is the message that I'm seeing here. This relationship card is very much so surrounding the relationship with yourself, and also this is going to better the energy between you and your partner if you're in a connection at this time, because you're not going to be grumpy, your partner's not going to be grumpy, because you're getting the sleep you need, you're getting you're setting boundaries. I'm hearing there's space that may be needed between one of you guys. Maybe you feel like being crowded, okay, whether it's by your children that you have, or by your job, it's just like a lot of crowded energy. And so Spirit is really wanting you to remember that you need to prioritize what you need, okay? Your self-care is very important. Take care of yourselves, okay? Now let's see what we have here when it comes to in the near future. How is this going to help in the near future? What is their message for the near future for pile number 3, Spirit? What do we have? We have deception. Okay, so lies, y'all. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so there's some lies here. Now, this may not be in the way where you're like, oh my gosh, right? But I'm feeling like someone is trying to prove that they can do more than what they can really do, and it's really affecting them. You may, even if this is your partner's energy, you may have asked them like, hey, are you sure you got it? I know you worked a lot of hours. You sure you can still do this? You sure you can still do that? And they may be like, yeah, I got it. Or you may be the yeah, I got it person. We're like, yeah, I got it. Don't worry about me. But it's almost like you're fooling yourself. I heard it loud and clear when this card came out with deception. It's like you're fooling yourself. Someone's wearing a mask. They're like, I can do this, that, and the other, right? But something is being neglected, whether it's your physical health, your emotional health, or your mental health, in order for you to take care of others, or in order for you to carry the burdens that you are not asking for assistance with, okay? Something is, I'm hearing, deteriorating in the background. So really, it's time for you to pause and reflect on how your body's been feeling, how your mind, what have your thoughts been like? Have you been feeling a lot more negative lately? Okay, or have you been arguing in your relationship and your connection for no reason? Or like maybe it is a reason, but you're just like taking it to the extreme. Like those are all signs I'm hearing of like, it's time to kind of slow down, and it's time to really figure out what I can release and let go of right now, because I'm fooling myself and I think I'm fooling other people, but I'm really not, right? Like you may be like, your partner may be like, I can do this, and you're like, no, they can't, they need to rest, right? And you're like, don't worry, babe, I got it, let me go do blah blah blah, or I'll go do this, right? And they'd be like, oh, okay, you sure? But they may just be trying to push themselves, right, to take care, to be the provider, or whatever the case may be. But spirit is like, they think they're fooling people, but they're not. Or you think you're fooling people, but you're not. Okay, you're not. But people will push you. People will push you, especially those who don't have your best interest at heart, because they have their own best interest at heart. So if you are feeling like spirit is like, you're the only one who could save yourself in this situation. And so in order for you to have a balanced energy when it comes to the flow of love, of being able to provide for others and care for yourself, to have that balanced energy, you have to speak up for yourself and put yourself first. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have express your love. Okay, so it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like this is more so like expressing express your love. To me, it feels like tell your partner how you're feeling, express yourself, okay? And also express your love is also give yourself love, okay? Don't be afraid to call off from work. Don't be afraid to take a day. Don't be afraid to go, have a little cheat snack or whatever the case may be. Things that make you feel better emotionally, mentally, or physically. Don't be afraid to take a little extra time, take an extra little route coming home from work, whatever the case may be, so you can go sit at the park or whatever the case may be before you get home and have to jump into other responsibilities. I feel like spirit is giving you the green light. We have go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Go ahead and make that move, okay? Some of you guys may be stressing when you have finances and career. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you guys may be stressing about your finances, and that's why you are overworking yourself, right? We had career come up a few times here in this reading, and so this, like, literally we have, you could be overworking yourself because you need the money, or you feel like you need the money, or your family needs the money, or you're trying to conceive, and that's not cheap. We know that, that little by little, you eventually pay for the ovulation test, you pay for the devices, you pay for the readings even, right? You pay for the everything, right? And so there's the pregnancy test. So there is financial strain or struggle that I feel here, or you may just be trying to pay your bills, right? And so I feel like that could also be why you are neglecting the love that you should be giving to yourself at this time. But spirit is like, you can't do that for much longer, okay? You can't do that for much longer. So there's a shift that is going to change in your near future, okay? We have here self-discovery, y'all. Okay, these messages are the truth. Okay, they are the truth. I love it. So we have mama, it is time to explore new aspects of yourself, try new things, and see where your passions lead you. For some of you guys, you may even be moving to starting a new job, or a new career, doing something that is going to pay you more, you have to put less energy out, and it is something that you're passionate about. And I love that for you, because I am a big advocate about turning your passion into dollars. Okay, if you can love what you do, I feel like that just makes the world such a better place, because the energy is right around it, right? And so I definitely feel like what we have here is that happening to either you or your partner. I also feel like by you pulling back a bit, and by you you're going to have a realization. So by you pulling back, or your partner pulling back, there's going to be a realization. You're going to be like, I don't even like this job anymore. Or you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why was I doing that to myself? I really needed to blah, blah, blah. Or you're going to find a new passion that you love, okay? Or you're going to decide to try something new. This is what baby is advising you to do, okay? They're giving you the guidance of do something new and see where it leads you, okay? Don't be afraid. Some of you guys have been in this mundane cycle, right? Just over and over, you wake up in the morning, you get your coffee, you eat your your toast, you jump in the car, you go to work, you do your job, you go home, you take care of the kids or whatever responsibilities you have, and then you tuck them in and you get in bed and you do it again, right? And it's just a cycle. And so now it's like it's time for some new excitement to come in. It's time for you to discover who the new you is what I'm hearing, okay? And so that's something that's going to be happening in the near future for you guys. And that's going to bring a spark to your relationship, okay? Your connection with your partner, or it's going to attract the right partner to you if you are not in a relationship at this time. On the bottom of the deck, we have empowerment, which says it's time to feel empowered in your life. It's time for you to take back the control of your own destiny and know that you have the ability to create the life you desire. Yeah, some of you guys have just been going in a circle, just going. And that is not what you are meant to do any longer. Okay, so you're going to be feeling empowered by the moves that you make for yourself, by prioritizing your self-care, your self-needs, by prioritizing the thoughts that you have that you've been having for a while, but maybe afraid to make the move because of you feeling like, I can't take a day off. We got to pay for this. We got to take care of this. What are we going to do? Spirit doesn't want you to act out of fear any longer, okay? Beautiful messages. I love it. We're going to get one more message here. I'm just kind of trying to clean as I go here so that I can shift to the next pile easily. But let's see what we have here. Okay, so for pile number 3, what is their message, their last message of advice, Spirit, surrounding their relationship with self or with their partner, current or future? Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Yes. Ooh, yes. Okay. The King of Cups. What else do we have? The King of Pentacles. Who is trying to be like the ultimate provider here, like in taking action on for some of you guys, this is your partner, okay? Your partner is like, because we have 2 kings here, but for some of y'all, it's you, and we got 2 king energies, okay? So this could be because you are in a same-sex connection, or this could be because you are just embodying that masculine energy. You are like the breadwinner. So the King of Pentacles, okay, is someone who literally will work to the bone, okay, because they want, they are all about their money. They're all about their money. So you could just be, maybe you're not in a financial crisis, but you're just all about your money, okay? When I see these kings here, Spirit is showing me that you've made it. You've made it. You're stable. You're good. You're good. Okay, you're good. So with the King of Pentacles here, I see financially, you can sustain your responsibilities, your financial responsibilities with what you're making or with what you are going to be making in the future. For those of you guys who are going to move forward, it is definitely necessary for you to take a break from what you've been doing, from the repetitive cycle that you have been taking, or you've been in. The cycle is getting ready to break for you so that you can step into this king energy, so that you're not just trying to live like the king. Remember that mask energy? You're not trying to live like the king, but you are the king energy. Okay, the King of Cups here, it's like you're going to be able to withstand the ups and the downs. Okay, you're going to be able to move forward and be stable in your emotions and your actions and everything around you. Okay, even when you're going through little what is it, like turmoil. It's like little think about the waves, how they go. The waves get really high sometimes, and sometimes they're kind of low and manageable, right? Sometimes you feel like they're not manageable. But the King of Cups is you can manage anything. Okay, you're not going to let the emotion that is surrounding the situation stunt your growth, stop you from being able to provide, stop you from being prosperous. I also feel that there is this energy here of your partner. Your partner is willing to, if this is your energy, right? If this is your energy, you're doing all the most. Your partner that you're either going to be in connection with in the future or that you are in right now, they are willing to support you. They so want to support you. You just have to tell them. You have to communicate with them. I feel like if you were wanting to make a new move, we even have the Ace of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, which is showing me that, some of you guys are going to be receiving an opportunity to take action in a different way, to do something that you do love, to do something that you do feel passionate about. And if you were to take that opportunity, if you were to move forward in a new way, do things in a different way that feels more aligned with your soul and that lights you up inside, gets you excited, your partner would be very supportive, okay? And financially, they may even be able to support you guys financially, okay, while you are doing your creative thing for a minute, okay? And vice versa, okay? nonetheless, Spirit is showing you that you guys are going to be good. So do not live out of fear any longer. Do not put your self-care or, your needs on the back burner anymore. Okay, it is definitely putting a strain on your connection with yourself and on your connection with your partner. Okay, or it's attracting the wrong energy to you or repelling the relationship that you are so hoping for. Okay, because you are a workaholic or your partner is a workaholic, right? And so there's some sort of strain there between that love connection, between that relationship energy. So but I do see there's a lot of beautiful things to come in the near future for you guys with this Ace of Wands here. Just take the opportunity. So it's like, take it. I'm also hearing take a leap of faith, which nothing here is telling me like leap of faith energy, but that's what I'm feeling. And that's what I'm hearing. Take the leap of faith. Okay. Some of you guys, you've been stagnant for too long. It's time to take that leap of faith. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope that this brought in some clarity for you and some exciting energy. I feel like this, it literally empowered someone. I feel like someone is going to leave this reading feeling like, you know what, I can't do that. I've been putting off this vacation, or I've been putting off this. I have all this time collected and I haven't taken any, or I don't have the time collected, but I have been afraid to call out, but I need it. My body needs it. My mind needs it. Do it. Okay, do it. Communicate it with your partner. Tell your partner what you need. Okay, and if your partner has been doing just going and going and going and going, like, have that conversation with them. Like, I know you said that you're good. I know that, but what if we just take like a mini vacay, or we just take like a staycation, right? And you stay home one day. We do something as a family or as a couple or whatever the case may be, right? Because sometimes people need to be given the green light to go ahead and be like, you know what, I'm going to do something different for myself. It's okay for me to do something different. You just be like, look, we're good. We're good on this. We're good on that. We'll be okay, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that this message, like I said, brought in some empowering energy, and I hope that it was supportive of you and your current energy, and also brought in some excitement for the future. It definitely did for me. I'm excited, okay, for you guys. If you did enjoy this message, definitely give it a thumbs up, and make sure you join the family, okay, by hitting the subscribe button. I'd love to have you join us. If you have already joined, hey, thank you so much. All right, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye. All right, who are we on? We're on pile number 4. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4 goddesses and my fertility gods. I'm trying to get it together here. I feel like I've kind of shifted the cards along the way, so bear with me if it's looking crazy on the screen, okay? Because I definitely feel like I've shifted them. But anyways, if you chose this card right here, pile number 4, this is indeed your reading, okay? We are going to look at your current relationship energy, whether you are in a situationship, a relationship, or single. We are going to look at the energy here for you. If you're single, or if you are not trying to conceive, some of the messages may not resonate, or they just may not resonate, because everything will not resonate for everybody, okay? So please take what does for you. But before we get started, I just want to make a small announcement about Spirit Baby Roulette. For those of you guys who don't know, it is back. It literally sold out in 3 days. Okay, I think it was 2 days where the last one was booked, or the third day the last one was booked. And then I still had goddesses who were donating, and so I am going to open up another session for this month. This is a timeless reading, so don't worry about, I'm talking about February, but this is a timeless message for you guys coming in this reading. But for Spirit Baby Roulette, it will either be February 21st or the 28th. It'll either be a week or 2 weeks after Valentine's Day. So donate to that if you would like to join, okay? All the details are in the community tab. And we will be reading My Baby Loves Valentine's Day. We'll be reading this book here in the Spirit Baby Roulette session to connect with our babies even further, okay? So let's get started with your message. Let's see what we have coming in for you here for card number 4, or pile number 4. In your current connection, it says, Mama, I am guiding you to my daddy. Oh, this is beautiful. So for those of you guys who are single, let's start there. You are being guided towards your partner, your future partner, or towards your future child's father, okay? So your spirit baby came in and is intervening with your connection, and they're guiding you. I'm seeing like a cloud that's being like slowly pushed or even blown. They're showing me like someone going right and blowing, and the cloud is just being pushed in that. So it's a very soft, subtle connection. You may meet this person in like a random space spontaneous type of meeting, or you may have seen them for a while but just never looked at them like that. But there could be some weird like conversation you guys have or connection that all of a sudden develops and you're like, this is kind of weird, you know. For those of you guys who are in a current connection right now, current relationship, current connection, I am seeing that your little one has guided you to their father, okay, their father, or to their mother, okay. And so I am seeing here that this is oh, I have the chills, y'all. I have the chills. This is a divine connection. I love it. Let's see what's coming for you guys, because this feels really good. Okay, this feels really good right now. Your little one is wanting you to know that this is a a divine connection, but they're also telling me that there's a lot of guidance that's being given to both of you guys, or giving to you, whoever's watching the reading, heavily, okay, on a regular basis. So listen to your intuitive nudges. If you feel like you need to spark a conversation, feel like you need to bring something up, if you feel like you need to move something in the house, you feel like you need to clean some, release something and let something go, like throw some things away from out the house, because if it just feels like you need to do it, just do it, okay? Just do it. You're being guided very heavily at this time by spirit, okay? We have codependency, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Ooh, okay. Let's see what else we have here. What can I expect in the near future? What can we expect? Heart-to-heart conversations, and let your friends help you. Ooh, yes. Okay, so this feels like I said, there's like this guidance energy where I saw like someone like blowing the cloud, and the cloud was just kind of guiding, and like you were on top of the cloud, right? So you are being guided by the divine through these shifts and changes. But what I can tell you is there's definitely going to be some shifts and changes, okay? With the codependency energy, I feel like you are being, either you or your partner is being brought, the awareness of codependency is being brought into your world, okay? So either you're going to see how codependent the other person is on you, or how codependent you are on other people, or on other things, or on your partner, okay? You guys are going to have honest conversations with each other. We have heart-to-heart conversations. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So for those of you guys who are being guided to this new person, this could even be a friend hooking you guys up, okay? And like it says, let your friends help you. So this could be like a friend that is bringing you guys together, like, hey, I have this friend, or such and such was talking about you at work, right? And there could be something like that going on. But I also feel like and I just heard, for those of you guys who that message resonates with, the codependency message right here, it can be that you are afraid of codependency, right? Like you may have been in a relationship where in the past where someone was a little too attached, okay, or they didn't do for themselves, or maybe you carried a lot of the weight, and so that could be something that you're a little nervous about as well, okay? So I feel like you're being called to open up, but also be open up to this new connection. If you are single at this time, okay? But also be honest, okay, with your partner. Now, for those of you guys who are in a connection, okay, I feel like you guys are going to be working through some codependency addictions, okay? So either this is for you or your partner's energy. You'll know if you feel more codependent, or if they're more codependent, and this will show up in a way where there's some imbalances in some areas of your life, okay? Like you depend on them for a lot of emotional support, but maybe you aren't giving that back, okay? You may be codependent in terms of financial, right? And I know in a relationship it can be where where one person may carry the weight of certain things and the other person carries the weight of other things. But I feel like in this case, this is more so of like, you're relying fully on this person, or they're fully relying on you for something. And if, for example, if you were to completely cut something off from them, they would go without. They would not have and be able to provide for themselves, or vice versa. If they were to completely cut something off for you, like if they lost their job, or if they were to completely cut something, finances off from you, you would be completely out, right? And so I feel like the spirit is really wanting you to be, and they're guiding you through this this energy here moving forward, of kind of being aware, and having this awakening type of moment where you are aware of what's really going on when it comes to any addictions that may be present. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I want to see, yes, as addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, with the codependency energy. So I definitely feel like there is something that's coming to light here with the heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings, and ask for and accept support from others. So there could also be in regards to you having these discussions with your friends. Okay, I feel like there may be some additional support coming in. Excuse me, my goodness, another confirmation here. Okay, so a lot of you guys may be relying on a third party. So for some of you guys, this is going to be friendships. Okay, you're going to be conversing with your friends, getting advice, maybe even advice from your partner, maybe getting some advice from their friend. Or for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is more so in a professional setting. If you are inviting in a third party, this is more so in a professional setting. If you're in a relationship, that may be working through and guiding you through any toxic or any codependent type of energies that may be within your relationship that you guys want to work through. Okay, and like I said prior, if you're single, this could be a friend that's coming in and helping you with this new connection, or helping you work through your fears, work through your like, this feels like shadow work even. Okay, but there's definitely like some big shifts coming up, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see what else we have here coming in for you. Okay. Ooh, what's this one? Connection. Okay. So in the near future, we have Mama. It's time to connect with others who can support and uplift you. Please know that you are never alone. Yeah. So you're being guided by others. I'm seeing a community setting here. Okay. So there's more than one person that is going to help support you through this clearance of this addiction, the release of this addiction, or this codependency energy. I also feel like if you feel like you are, addicted to the journey. Okay, for those of you guys who are trying to conceive, maybe you are feeling like you've lost yourself within the journey to baby, right? And you just feel so like, if you were to stop your TTC journey at this time, you would probably be like, who am I, right? Because I've been so just in this like cycle for so long, or I've just been in this energy trying to have a baby for so long, that it may be an unhealthy connection. Okay, or there is an unhealthy connection with something here. So spirit, not only is spirit your spirit team, right, your angels, your ancestors guiding you through and helping you release anything that may be toxic, or you may have fall dependent upon moving forward, but your friends as well, any professional assistance, okay, as well. But I also see it starts here with being honest with yourself, being honest with your friends, being honest with your community around you. If this is in a fertility, trying to conceive group, being honest with spirit, okay, and really being open as well to the guidance that is being given to you. Okay, so I do feel that here, but there's definitely a lot of community surrounding you that is going to help you get back to self, is what I feel. You're going to be able to get back to who you used to be, or going to help you find the new you here. I'm feeling authenticity. I feel like this is a lot of this message is in regards to you guys getting back, if this is in terms of you and your partner, you guys getting back to who you used to be, or getting back to yourself, or them getting back to themselves. I even feel this energy of like addiction in terms of like substance abuse for someone here. So there, for your partner or for you, there could be some substance abuse that you're even being counseled through, when it comes to letting go and releasing that energy. And I feel like, once again, there's a gentle guidance that's surrounding you at this time, and whatever this may be for you, to help you release this toxic energy, to help you let go and be able to see that it is okay. It is okay for you to let this go, right? You do not need to be dependent on this energy here. Okay, and so I definitely see that whatever this is that is affecting your romantic life or affecting your personal life is being released and let go, whether it's a fear or it's something that you are so like adamant on, like you may be so just stagnant about, what is the word I'm looking for, spirit? Not stagnant, but you're so persistent on like the person that I date has to have this, or they have to do this, right? Because of fears from the past that is stopping you from being able to see who is interested in you or see who spirit is bringing to you towards. So all of that, okay, I feel like take the message as it resonates for you, but it is being released, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have healing, and it says, Mama, focus on healing any emotional or physical wounds. Allow yourself the time and space you need to fully heal, okay? So this next phase is going to be full of healing as well, okay? Beautiful. And baby is also saying, you know, the courage energy, okay? It takes courage. It's time to embrace courage, take risks, and follow your dreams. I am cheering you on. Go mommy, go daddy, okay? So your spirit baby is helping you, like I said, guiding you through this. Your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, they're all supporting you in this. They just need you to support you, okay? You to be honest with you. So that's beautiful energy here. I'm gonna kind of clean this up a bit so that I can just move to your last few cards and also be able to transition easily into the next pile. So let's see what we have here. For pile number 4, what do we have when it comes to your last message of advice? Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. Yes, it's beautiful. Okay, so there's harmony that's coming in here. I'm hearing for those of you guys who are nervous about a new relationship, a new connection, or what the future is going to look like for you, especially if you've been in a state where you've just been really down, you've been very, haven't been very optimistic about what's to come. I see that there's harmony, there's alignment. You guys coming into a place where you and your partner coming into a place where you guys are in agreement with one another, where you guys are balanced in energy as well, where you're giving love and also receiving love equally. I also see here that there is like that codependency energy, definitely not here. But I also feel, and so if you're nervous about the new relationship, I feel like this is going to be someone who's equally yoked to you. I also see with the 2 of Cups, if you've been trying to conceive, I do feel like there is a strong connection of conception here as well. Okay, strong possibility for conception as well because of the alignment that you guys are in. And if this is a substance abuse type of thing here that's coming through, I feel like there's going to be a replacement for that. Okay, like I don't know, I feel like if someone is like used to like drinking or if they're used to smoking, like there's going to be something that they do that to help support them through that addiction, if that makes sense. Okay, and that's a very for a very small few people, if not just one person. Okay, and with the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have this energy of abundance. Okay, so moving forward, my beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods, this old cycle here with the World card is coming to a close, and you're moving into a brand new cycle of full harmony. Okay, full connection, and just let spirit guide you. I'm seeing just let spirit guide you. We have all of your spirit team, your community surrounding you here at helping you close out this circle so that you can move into this new space. It has been taking some time with the 9 of Pentacles energy, but spirit is showing you here that the investments, the past investments that you have made are paying off. Okay, they will pay off. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, and I said past investments because this is a future message for you guys, but this will most likely be investments that you make moving forward. Okay, the energy that you put towards making these changes and having these tough conversations and stuff. I feel like spirit is saying it may feel like it's just time is just going right and things aren't changing, but you will be able to see that change soon enough, and feel the change soon enough, and you will have I feel like the physical here, we have the abundance energy. So I feel like you're going to be able to see the changes in the physical surrounding your relationship with self, so your relationship with a person as well, too. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed your little mini message from spirit and your spirit baby in regards to your journey to baby, as well as your relationship message. If you felt like there's a different pile that is meant for you, a different message, definitely check it out. It is linked down below in the comment section. If you feel like that was your message, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel, and join the family, okay, by hitting the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, for pile number 5, if this is your reading right here, okay, if you chose this card right here, this is indeed your message. Okay, we are going to get a few other messages a little later about your relationship, okay? Whether you are in a current relationship with someone or you are in a relationship, this is about yourself, your relationship with yourself, or you're in a situationship or you're single, okay? Take the message as it resonates for your situation at this time. Now, we're also going to get possibly some TTC messages. If you're trying to conceive, take those as well, okay? Now, we are going to dive into a little side segment about Spirit Baby Roulette. Okay, it is back for the first time in 2024 for Valentine's Day, and it literally sold out in like 2 or 3 days. So I decided to open another session, which is either going to be on the 21st of February or the 28th of February. Now, as far as this reading goes, and you can find more details about that in the community tab, by the way, okay? But as far as this reading goes here, it is timeless, so don't worry about the February energy. It is just timeless, okay? Whenever it finds you, it is meant to find you. So let's dive in. Okay, let's dive into your message. So currently, what's going on with pile number 5 in the relationship spirit, or what is it they need to know? We have inseparable. Okay, it says together you can overcome any obstacle. So if you and your partner have been experiencing any difficulties in your relationship or any type of struggles in terms of your connection, in terms of your fertility journey, your baby is like, together, I'm seeing them put like hands together, like together you guys can do this. Okay, you guys can overcome any obstacles that you're presented with. I'm hearing that sometimes you may be given the feeling that you can't, or you may be given the feeling that, you know, this is too much, right? I'm hearing you're not going to be given too much, okay? You're not going to be given more than you can handle, is what I'm hearing. And I also feel like either this, I don't know why I'm hearing something about skill set, okay? This will resonate with someone. Your skill set paired with your partner's skill set is like chef's kiss, okay? It is like perfecto. And it's going to be, I feel like you guys were brought together because you guys are a power couple, right? Individually you're strong, but together you're powerful, okay, is what I'm hearing. So let's see what else we have coming in here in terms of your relationship. I feel like baby needed to come in with a quick message about like, look, you can overcome this, whatever this is that you are feeling like is too big for you to overcome. Maybe it's getting pregnant, okay? Maybe you guys have been trying for some time and you just feel like, you know, we just can't do it. Or maybe it's something in regards to your finances, or in regards to your home, in regards to family life, personal situations, your health, okay? Whatever it is, Spirit is saying you can overcome this. This is not bigger than you. It may feel like it's bigger than you, but it is not. And I'm also hearing like, you know, do not separate from your partner. This could be putting a strain on your relationship emotionally, or this could be like you may feel like you're less than because you can't do something, or your partner may feel like they're less than because they can't do something. I know sometimes in the fertility journey, the woman may feel like, you know, that they're less than a woman because they can't do the thing that they feel like their body should be able to do, right? I hear that so many times, and I feel that way myself too. And I also feel like the partner may feel that way too. If they have results that are not the greatest, they may feel like they're less of a man, especially if like their testosterone is low or something like that. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, we all have those moments where we feel like our partners deserve more, or you know, we could be doing better, or you know, what is going on. So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to not be down on yourself, not beat yourself up, not beat your partner up, okay? Because whatever it is that you're presented with, you can overcome this, and they're so strong with that. I heard with conviction. So it's like they're so strong with this message, like, you can overcome this, okay? That's what I'm hearing, just like that. Like, don't let this defeat you. Don't let this stop you from moving forward. Don't let this stop you from moving towards your purpose, okay? Because your purpose is to overcome this. And for some of you guys, whatever this struggling energy is that I'm feeling, like, you guys, I was so relaxed in the beginning, and now I'm like, feel like I'm preaching, okay? Like, I feel like, you know, we getting into it. But whatever this like defeated energy is that just flew in, because it was like I was so relaxed, and then all of a sudden it was like Spirit just came in like a boulder, like no, you need to tell them whatever they're going through right now, what they are going through right now is temporary, and this is something that could stop you from moving forward with your purpose or moving forward with your destiny if you let it. But you are not meant to, and this is why you guys are put in this connection together. Or if you are single, okay, this is about you working with a partner, you connecting with someone who could help you overcome this. You're not meant to go through this alone, okay? It's what Spirit wants you to know. If you're single, this can be, like I said, a partner that is, it is a partner, but it can be a professional partner. It can also be someone who is a romantic partner that you come into contact with, okay? But whatever this is here, you are not meant, or a family member, right? You're not meant to go through this alone. So do not let it defeat you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. And I was just saying, like, some of you guys may be beating yourself up because you're like, I feel less than because of results. I feel less than because of what I'm not able to do. And so I definitely feel like Spirit wants you to know, like, you are lovable. You are deserving. Okay. And I also feel like if you are in a relationship, like, you may be feeling like you're hiding this from your partner, or that, you know, they don't feel that from you, but they do. Okay, they do. Come together, speak with them, you know, express yourself in whatever way that is for you guys. Everybody has their different ways of expressing themselves in their relationships. Some of you guys, it's through, you know, body language. For some of you guys, it's through your throat chakra, right? Communication in that way. But what I feel is like Spirit is wanting you to let your partner know how you're feeling. Let's see, what can they expect moving forward, Spirit? Oh my gosh, we have stay optimistic, okay? It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So if you have been struggling in terms of your connection and getting into a relationship with someone, or you guys have been struggling in your relationship, this is what Spirit is speaking upon, especially, and also in terms of fertility, okay? Since this is a fertility type of mixed in there, okay? If you've been struggling trying to get pregnant, okay? Stay optimistic about what's to come, about what you are destined to do, okay? Spirit has already said that. I'm telling you, they like flew in with this message. Just as I was like relaxed, like, oh, let's get the next card. Like, they're like, no, there's more to come. Okay. And it may feel that way when it happens, right? You may feel like you're getting ready to give up, right? You're about to give up, about to say, forget it. And then all of a sudden, boom, okay, something happens. And it's because you guys worked together to make it happen. I'm also hearing, you know, sometimes you may need to pick your partner up. Sometimes they may need to pick you up, right? Sometimes this could be a best friend too that you're talking to if you're single, right? Sometimes your best friend may be feeling like, you know, like, oh, this love is never going to happen for me, or this is never going to happen for me. And then you may be boosting them up, and the next time you may need to boost up, okay? So once again, whatever this journey is that you're going on right now, Spirit is saying you're not meant to face any of these obstacles alone, okay? So be open to those. I'm hearing a soulmate, okay? Be open to the soulmate. The soulmate may be someone that is a friend, a companion. It could be your partner, okay? But you guys are destined to be in this time frame right now together, okay? Now with the stay optimistic, positive thinking, I was just talking about like your mindset, okay? Not to be harsh on yourself, not to speak down upon yourself, right? To speak up, if anything, right? To state affirmations, to affirm certain things for your life. And then we also have faith. Faith will bring you romance. Are you kidding me? Look, you deserve love. It's on the bottom of the deck again. You are lovable. Okay, this is beautiful. And right here, she looks so determined. She is so determined to hit her mark. And this is exactly what Spirit is wanting you to do. And I love how we have the little angel babies in the background. So for some of you guys, this is definitely surrounding your fertility journey that you're being, and you know, Spirit is wanting to remind you that you are destined to have these children, okay? So that is a definite message coming through for someone. For others, this is about your relationship, okay? Maybe you guys have been going through certain ups and downs in your connection, and Spirit is like, you guys can overcome this, but you guys must work together, okay? Stay optimistic about what's to come in your relationship. Positive thinking and having faith in what's to come is going to help the romance return to your journey. But it's not just about positive thinking, and it's not just about having faith. It's also about coming together. It's also about putting in the work, okay, is what Spirit is saying here. We have unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow, this is powerful, okay? So for some of you guys, I do feel like with the unrequited love, I don't feel like this is you guys giving up, okay? I do not feel like that. What I feel is that this is about you feeling, or your partner feeling, like there's no attraction here. There's no chemistry here. There's no need to keep going, right? It's time to let this go. But Spirit is saying here, You need to decide on what it is that you want, not on what you think you can have. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting chills through my body. Okay, Spirit is like, you need to decide on what it is that you want, and you need to decide very soon, because once you decide what it is that you want, it is going to come to you immediately. Okay, so if you feel like there's no, love here anymore, right? If you feel like that what you guys have gone through is too much, you need to call it quits, and that's what you want to happen, then think about that, right? We have the thinking energy here. Think about that and take actions to call it quits. Okay, and do that, right? Because that is what Spirit is saying. Whatever it is that you believe to happen
for a smooth and healthy delivery process for both you and baby.
But what Spirit's original message to you was to stay optimistic about what's to come. Okay, it is going to bring you romance. It is going to bring healing and mend this connection here. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, stay optimistic about what's to come. Don't speak on what you don't want to happen in your love life with a future partner. Don't speak on like, oh, this is never gonna happen for me, or I'm never gonna find the love of my life, or this, I don't, why does this always happen to other people but not me? I'm cursed, and different, like, people, someone has said that, okay, because I felt that energy strong. I'm not saying that about me though, but I definitely feel somebody has said that about themselves. And so I definitely feel like I need to get this message to you very clearly, that Spirit wants you to clearly decide what it is that you want so that it can come to you, because Spirit is ready to give you what you want. But you have to decide if you're going to throw in the towel and not, stay optimistic about your future with a person, or if you are going to stay optimistic. Keep, getting dressed up each day. Keep, going on these dates with these people, okay? Keeping your heart chakra open and receptive for new love, right? Or keep your heart chakra open and receptive for the conception of your baby. Keep going through this journey to baby, right? Keep baby dancing, keep taking the medication, keep doing the testing, right? If this is in regards to just your connection with your current person, right? If you guys are gonna decide, you're gonna talk it out, you're gonna work through this little by little, but you're gonna stay optimistic, okay? If that's what you decide and that's what you tell Spirit, declare it, okay? And speak to Spirit and tell Spirit, this is what I want. And Spirit will answer. Spirit will give you what it is that you want, okay? Actually, I'm gonna keep these out for now, and I'm gonna pull a transformation card from baby and see what the message is here. Okay, for pile number 5. Oh, that was too many. It's like that leap was trying to happen. We're not gonna take all these though. Okay, and you see how the literally the cards got twisted around. I feel like, especially with the message that just came out for you, which is patience, I feel like, some of you guys may have been wanting this to happen fairly quickly, and Spirit is saying it was not meant to happen very quickly, and so it literally turned, like, the card is literally upside down, y'all. So it literally can turn your world upside down if this thing or this person or this situation resolves itself too quickly, or you guys try to jump and do something too quickly, right? If you try to just call it quits because it's too difficult and not decide to work through it, then it can definitely be something that you regret, okay? Something that you wish you hadn't done because you tried to move too fast, okay? And it can definitely come in a way that it's not supposed to, or what's meant. You can miss your literally fulfilling your purpose, or being with your soulmate, or moving towards your destiny. It's what Spirit is saying. We have patience. It says, be patient and trust in the timing of the universe. Mama, please know that everything is working out for your highest good. Oh my gosh, like, do we need any more confirmation about that? Okay, I feel like we don't. I feel like we really do not. But I am going to pull 2 more cards, 1 or 2 more cards from the tarot deck. I'm just going to put this off to the side so that I can clear the space so that we are ready for the next pile when it is time, okay? But wow, okay, together you can overcome this obstacle. Together you can and for some of you guys, this together energy is you and Spirit. Don't be like, I'm alone, because you're not. You're not, okay? It's you and Spirit. All right, so for pile number 5, let's see what we have here coming through. Pile number 5, what is their last message, Spirit? What is their last message of advice for what's coming in the future. So we have the Five of Swords. Decide what it is that you want and walk away from the things that you do not. Okay, and the Hanged Unicorn. I feel like with the Five of Swords, this is something that is representative of you picking and choosing your battles, right? Everything is not worth the energy. Okay, everything's not worth the energy. So with the you can overcome obstacles, right? Some of you guys are going to feel like this is a confirmation that I needed to let it go, right? Because this is what I want. Remember, what it is that you want, Spirit will give to you. But you need to decide. I'm hearing like write down make a pros and cons list. Like what is the pro surrounding us moving forward with this? So what is a con with us moving forward with this? The cons about moving forward with this, right? If the pros outweigh the cons, move forward. Some of you guys, it's not going to work, but for some it will, okay? And that is worth a try. But I definitely see here with the Five of Swords, you're being called to kind of, for some of you guys, you're being called to pick and choose your battles. This meaning you pick and choose and see if this is worth it, okay, for you, and then make your decision from there. For others, I do feel like you're being called to pick and choose your battles. Maybe there is in the way where there could be like something that you have to compromise about, or your partner has to compromise about. Maybe it's not worth arguing about this, or maybe it's not worth, putting all the extra energy into that because it's not even relevant for your situation. Okay, and Spirit is like, don't even put energy into that, right? You're worried about the future. You're worried about the what ifs, but it's not even worth worrying about the what ifs because you're in the present moment, right? So Spirit is like, don't even worry about that. I'm seeing here with the Hanged Unicorn, which is the Hanged Man, that this pause is definitely going to cause you to have a new point of view. It's going to help you gain a new perspective on things. So this is why Spirit is asking you to be patient, because if you I don't like jump the gun, but if you move too quickly, there could be something important that you miss, okay, a message or a shift in the energy that you miss, that could actually help you with. Together you can overcome any obstacle that could actually help you at the time that you were meant to have this come in. So this is a baby, right? If you're trying to, some of you guys may have been, battling, trying to, get pregnant with the Five of Swords energy here. And you may be in this space where you're just like, I want to get pregnant in this way. I want to do things this way. I want to do things this way. But Spirit is saying, is it even worth you putting your energy into that anymore? Are you open to new opportunities? And are you, take a minute, think about it, right? The five is you're at a halfway point right here, right? You're either halfway there, you're going to go back to the past, right? So it's one or the other. And so Spirit's like, you're halfway there. And so in this pause, in this five energy, you're being called to pause because there's about to be a change in your perspective. There's about to be a shift in the way that you see things. And that's going to help you be more confident with the Queen of Wands here, more confident in your forward movement. That's going to help you be more decisive, okay? And that's going to help you feel a lot more passionate and more positively energetic and optimistic about what's to come and what you're doing, okay? And how things are turning out for you, okay? You're going to be able to see light is what I'm hearing. And for some of you guys with the sunflowers here, the fertility, the fertile energy surrounding you is coming back, or this fertile energy around you is heightening, okay? So that's what I see here. That's what I see here. That's what I see to come. So in this pause period right here, really reflect, okay, with the Five of Swords, really reflect with the Hangman, reflect, okay, and see things in a new way. Try to see things in a new way. Try to, shift your perspective, or allow Spirit to shift your perspective for you. Release anything that you may have been holding on to, like this, like, I just know it's not going to work out for me, right? I just know that the person that I want is not out there. I just know that every man is bad, right? Whatever your idea is, this mindset that you may be holding on to, these thoughts, these doubts that may be flowing in, release them and let them go, okay? So that you can move forward in a new direction that is going to be a lot more smooth, a lot more stable for you as well, okay? And a lot more optimistic, a lot more happier, I feel here, okay? Yeah, I love it. You're definitely going to, especially with the Five of Swords here, you're definitely going to be overcoming this obstacle, because the next card is the Six of Swords, okay? So sometimes it just takes a little seeing things in a new way, or being open to doing things in a new way, to help you overcome what you felt was impossible, what you felt like you could not, right? You just had to let go. You don't have to let it go. you don't have to let it go. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. I hope that was helpful. Oh my gosh, we have the Four of Swords here, and I saw this in my third eye. I saw the Four of Swords because I was like, they need a chill pill. And Spirit is saying yes. Okay, some of you guys need to pause. Okay, some of you need to go into that meditation state. Okay, that meditative state. You need to pull back, retreat, reflect with this Four of Swords here. Okay, I saw that in my third eye. So funny how it's right here. Okay, but yeah, that's what I have for you, pal number 5. I hope that this was very helpful for you. Definitely let me know in the comment section if it helps you feel a little more optimistic about your future in your relationship, or in a future connection with a new partner, or even, you know, just optimistic about your fertility journey moving forward. Because I feel like whatever obstacles here, Spirit is like with the Inseparable card, it's like you guys are not meant to move away from this. You're just meant to overcome it. Okay, and you may have to go under some things, over some things, around some things, but you're going to be able to do it. Okay, so I love it. That's what I have for you, pile number 5. Give this video a thumbs up if it aligns with your energy at this time, or if you love the message, and make sure you join the family by hitting the subscribe button. I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and join us in Spirit Baby Roulette. Okay, we are going to be reading My Baby Loves Valentine's Day during that session, and that you can invite in your Spirit Baby to join us during the reading as well. I'd love to see you there. I'd love for you to invite your baby into it as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. All right, pile number 6. We are on our last pile. If you chose this card right here, this is indeed your reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say in regards to your current energy in your relationship. This could also be, this card is your current energy. We're going to then move into, your future, near future, what's going to be going on, or what is your advice for your near future. And then we're going to look a little further out and see what your advice is overall. Okay, now I wanted to say a little small side note about Spirit Baby Roulette, because I forgot in the beginning. So Spirit Baby Roulette is back, y'all. Okay, we're doing it for the first time in 2024 in February. Okay, for Valentine's Day. What a special roulette session it will be. It literally sold out in like 2 or 3 days. Okay, so I decided to open a second session. It is available to for you to secure your space. Okay, I think I have like 7 spots left as of right now, and it'll be done on, or posted on the 21st or the 28th, either a week or 2 weeks after the first session. And it will also be a Love Spirit Baby Roulette session. Okay, so all the details are in the community, our community tab. If you want to know more about what Spirit Baby Roulette is and so forth, you can find it there. Okay, and we'll also be reading My Baby Loves Valentine's Day in the Spirit Baby Roulette session, okay, and calling in the Spirit Babies. I would love for you to invite in your own Spirit Baby so that we can read that book with them. Okay, oh, I'm so excited, Okay, anyways, we're back. Okay, so for card number 6 here, if you chose this card, this is what's going on currently in your relationship, and possibly going to be surrounding your connection very soon. We have surround yourselves with people who are supportive and understanding of your fertility journey. Oh, so you are getting ready, either currently or soon, you'll be surrounding yourself with people who are going to be very supportive of your connection with your partner, or someone who's going to be very supportive. If you're single, you may be surrounding yourself with some like group of friends. I'm seeing you going out with a group of friends. You may even find someone, or someone may find you in that setting. I feel like you may be in your next relationship. If you're currently single, there may be like a group of friends that you go out with and you guys run into somebody, or someone, like if you're like at a club or a restaurant or something, someone may come up to you. They may want to buy you a little drink at the bar or something, or this doesn't even have to be, this can be someone you guys know, or this doesn't have to be someone that you know. Okay, but I feel like in a outdoor setting, or like in a like a community type setting, you may find someone, or someone may find you or be interested in you. Okay, if you're single. Now, like I said, for those of you guys who are in a connection or in a situationship, I feel like you're going to be very, you guys may also go out on like a couple's night, or like with another couple, or like with a group of friends as well. I'm seeing someone have like a game night or something, so that's really fun. But I feel like you're going to be surrounding yourself with community. okay, with community. Now, I also see here, for those of you guys who are trying to conceive, I feel individually you guys may be having conversations with friends or with other people who are very supportive and understanding of your fertility journey, okay? Or you're being called to do so. If you've been feeling like you can't talk to your friends that you currently have because they get pregnant easily, or they have babies, or they are pregnant, they wouldn't understand. You know, our minds can tell us a lot of different things. Even if someone has struggled with fertility, you may still be like, well, they won't get it because they have their baby now, right? Our minds can tell us all types of stuff, y'all. So you may want to join a community, right? A community for couples. Okay, this can be one that is in the physical, or this can be one on the online space, or this can be a community for individuals. Okay, maybe you join a TTC community on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube here. Okay, you guys are part of the My Fertility Goddess community, of course, but maybe like a council group, or a group where you can speak to someone, okay, a support group. I feel like that may be something that you guys will encounter, okay? Let's see what else we have here coming through. Surround. The word surround is sticking out. It's like really popping out to me. Surround. Surround. What is that about, Spirit? Surround. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. What is that? That's like self-sabotage energy. So some of you guys may be, I'm seeing like all the swords surrounding the person on the Eight of Swords card. And so some of you guys could be self-sabotaging yourself. With, like I said, our minds can sometimes tell us like people won't understand. You could be isolating yourself as well from other energies, okay? Because you just feel like, there's no way that you can overcome or persevere or be understood, okay, because of the struggles that you are having. Maybe everyone in the friends group has a couple or has a partner, and you feel like you're the only one who doesn't, okay? But there's some isolation energy here, okay? And I feel like that might be shifting in the near future. But let's see what we have here in the near future for pile number 6, Spirit. What can they expect in their connection in the near future? What's happening here? Okay, what's happening? We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? So trust that you are not in this alone, okay? Trust that they will understand. Trust that there are people out there who will, if your friends don't, okay? That you don't need to isolate yourself, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? Also, I feel here that in relation to your relationship, your connection, okay? If you are not in a relationship at this time, I feel like you're being called to make the effort to go out, you know, do things with your friends. If you're in a relationship with someone, I do feel like you are being called to make the effort, go out and have like in a community setting or with a date night, couples date night, right? You, your partner, and another couple, right? Your best friend and their partner. But make the effort to go out, I feel like here. What this situation is calling for you to have faith. I felt like the message of the situation is calling. So I feel like Spirit is like, answer the call, you know, take the action, do the thing, go out, have fun, okay? And also I feel like, you know, in regards to the fertility aspect of this, I feel like you are being called to also surround yourself with the people, but it's going to take, with people who can support you, but it's going to take effort. It's going to take the reaching out. You may join the group on Facebook, but you may not make a post. No one's going to know you're there, right? So I feel like it's about the reaching out as well and being like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm experiencing. I'm looking for this, right? Does anybody else experience that? Anybody else feel that way? Does anybody want, like, initiating is what I feel like. This, you're being called to be the initiator. And sometimes we don't want to be that, right? We feel, especially if you feel very timid or if you feel like you are, like I said, that isolation energy. Some of you guys may be in hermit mode where you just kind of want to be to yourself, but I feel like that may be affecting your emotions negatively. And so I feel like you're being called to step out of your box and go out, do, you know, be outside or step into a community that you maybe wouldn't have stepped into like last month or the month before. Do something that may be a little different than normal. Okay, I'm hearing, look at the bottom of the deck. We have codependency. So whatever this is here, this self-sabotage energy, this isolation energy, it has become unhealthy. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. It has become unhealthy. We have addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like it is becoming healthy for you, and it's affecting the way you feel about yourself. It may be affecting the way you feel about your partner, the way you think about what you think about yourself, what you think about your partner. Or there's something here within your relationship that you are codependent on that you need to step away from, and you need to get out and do something different. You need to move away from that energy and do something different, okay? Because it is causing a rift, or is causing a it doesn't have to be a rift, but it just feels like your partner misses you, or maybe your partner is the one that's codependent on doing something, right? It's like a workaholic or something like that, and you're missing their energy. And so I feel like you're being called, or your partner, whoever this is for, is being called to make the effort to put in, to like say, you know what, today I'm not going to do this. We're going to go out. We're going to go do this. Or yes, I want to go out today. I want to do this. Okay, let's go on a date. Let's do that. Okay, so for my couples who are my goddesses and my gods who are in a relationship, okay, so that message is for you. Let's see what else we have in the near future. What can they expect? Okay, so in the near future, you guys are going to make the effort, or your partner is going to make the effort. So that is really exciting. Okay, and I feel like you're also going to open up to, we have 2 cards. I feel like you guys, I love it. Yes, okay, we have romantic feelings on the bottom of the deck. But I also feel like you're going to open up and trust trust people, not just trust people with your feelings, okay, and how you feel. You're going to be speaking to people and letting them know how you feel about certain things, especially surrounding your fertility journey. Trust that people understand as well, okay, and that you're not in this alone. But I also feel like you're going to trust the direction of your path. I feel like there's going to be a lot more of releasing, letting go, and not feeling like you have to control everything, okay? Now, we also have, you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? You deserve to be supported as well, is what I'm hearing. And we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's exactly what that trusting energy is about. You understanding and you trusting that it is safe for you to put yourself out there. It is safe for you to go outside. Some of you guys are anxious or nervous about actually just being outside, being in a group of people. You know, we went through some things that, a couple years ago that really changed our perspective for a lot of us in regards to being in large crowds of people or meeting new people. Some of you guys may be nervous about that who are watching this pile. I know some may be like, oh, that was so long ago. Like, nobody feels that way anymore. But there are people who still feel that way. I get nervous sometimes going outside. I'm like, ooh, no, I do not want to be around a lot of people. I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody's wearing a mask, like I get so like, so anyways, I feel like some of you guys maybe, and maybe that may be the case, right? You may feel like no one understands. And so I'm just going to stay right here, right? And it may be in regards to something different for you, but this energy that you have been like, surrounding yourself with is the energy of like, I have to do this by myself because no one is going to get it, right? Or I can't start dating, or I can't tell my partner, right? Or I have to make the effort to, or I have to put in the work or the energy or the time into this something, right? And I can't tell them why, or they just don't understand, right? Your partner may even come to you and say, hey, I miss you, right? Like, let's do this. And you may be like, you don't understand. Like, I have to do this today. I have to do that. Someone's depending on me, right? But I definitely feel like Spirit is saying it is safe for you to open your heart and receive the love that you're meant to receive from your partner, from those who want to support you, so those who want to surround you. Surround yourself with something different. Like, surround was coming up very strongly for you guys. It's time to surround yourself with something different so that you can receive love, so that you can receive a deeper connection. Right? So that you can receive support and understanding as well. Okay. And let whatever this is that you've like surrounded yourself with before, let that go. Open up a door so that you can walk out and you can let others in. Okay. Is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else we have. We're going to get a transformation message for you. And then we'll end your reading with oh, I love this. Well, in your reading with a tarot card. So we have forgiveness. It says, Mama, please release any past hurt or resentment and forgive yourself and others. This will free you from negative energy and open new doors. Are you kidding me? I literally just said open a door, okay? I literally said open a new door. Okay, I love it. So this is how you do that. Okay, moving forward, you forgive. Go through. I'm seeing some shadow work here. I'm seeing someone needing to really work through past energy, cut ties or cut cords, and also release past hurt or any resentment that you may have towards certain people, certain things, fears you may have towards certain things. This is going to free you from that negative energy. Okay. We also have inner strength here. It says, Mama, you have a deep inner strength that you can connect with at any time. You are so strong and I admire you so much. Keep going even when times are tough. Okay. When everything's telling you no, keep going, keep pushing through. I'm hearing something about you digging deep within, okay, to help this energy shift, to help you make the effort to go out and do things that may be a little uncomfortable for you, right? And also, I see moving forward with romantic feelings, we have your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I definitely see for those who are going to be in a new relationship with someone, you know, you may be feeling romantically connected to this person, or they may be feeling romantically connected with you, and Spirit is saying you can trust those feelings, they can trust those feelings because they're real. Okay. The other thing is, you know, whatever you feel like someone doesn't understand, don't downplay yourself because others don't understand. Find someone who can support you and help you through this, because what you are feeling is real. Sometimes when people feel anxious or they have anxiety, they feel like, you know, like no one's gonna understand why I feel anxious about this, why I feel so, you know, why I feel anxious about this situation. But you may even get to the point where you're like, why am I feeling this way? I feel kind of crazy. I feel like I shouldn't feel this way. Spirit is like, it's real. Okay. Process what you went through, what you experienced from the past. Maybe it was very traumatic for you, especially if you have been trying to conceive for some time. Okay. It can be an energy of doom, an energy of feeling like the inevitable is just going to happen because you've been cycle after cycle after cycle. It's almost like you are being called to connect with those who understand, who have also been through cycle after cycle after cycle, and to help you kind of process that, to help you bring in healing, to help you forgive and release any past pain surrounding your fertility journey, okay? So that you can feel like it is safe for you to move forward. It is safe for you to continue to try, right? That you are lovable, you are deserving, you are worthy of feeling happy again, feeling optimistic, feeling, you know, like your baby's coming, or feeling like the love of your life is out there, right? Coming towards you, or that you and your partner can deepen your connection, or that you have friends that you can go out and spend time with, okay, that love you and that you can trust, okay, has your highest good in mind. So I love this for you guys. This is so deep. Okay, let's see what your last message is here for pile number 6. Let's see what we have here. What is your message of advice moving forward? We have the 5 of Cups with the moon, okay, on the bottom of the deck. So I do see here with the 5 of Cups, this is showing me that moving forward, you are going to have moments where you want to look back. You're going to want to look back on your past energy, and you are going to look back in the past. And that's what Spirit wants you to do, is to release the past hurt, but they don't want you to sit there, okay? Because you're going to be tempted to sit there. Your past may try to distract you from what your future wants to bring towards you, from what that door, right, has for you. You see these 2 pillars right here? It's like this is the door and you're being called to move forward, but you're distracted by the moon, okay? You're distracted by your instincts. Your instincts are telling you something different because you've been doing something for so long. You've been isolating yourself for so long that every time you get ready to go out, you may make up an excuse. Or every time you're about to post something and reach out for some support, you make an excuse. But Spirit is saying, you know, make the effort, push through, because with the 5 of Cups energy, even though you've been so disappointed in the past, or you've been going through a frustrating time, Spirit is saying there's something better that is waiting for you on the other side. All you have to do is turn around, look behind you, and then there's also going to be a bridge that's going to lead you to this new beginning here for you, okay? One that is definitely going to help you look back on the past in a way where you're like, wow, I'm so glad I got past that, right? I'm so glad that I healed from that. that. I'm so grateful for the experience that I had, because now I can do A, B, and C, and I feel confident in this. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys for the future. A reminder about not letting your emotions distract you, especially those that are lower vibrational and negative distract you. Okay, but also not ignoring them and working through them, because that's going to help you have a better relationship with yourself, as well as a better relationship with your partner, your friends. Okay, I just feel like this energy of community around you, and you deserve to have that. Okay, so I see that for you guys for pile number 6. I hope this resonates with you. If you feel drawn to any other pile, definitely check it out. Okay, all the timestamps are down below. I hope to see you guys at my Spirit Baby Roulette session at the end of February. If you're watching this at a different time, no worries. It is timeless. Whenever it finds you, it is meant to find you. But make sure you give the video a thumbs up, because it does help the community. It helps us grow. And also subscribe to the channel. Join the family if you haven't already. We would love to have you. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye.